Hi everyone, welcome to the Runner 13.2 Kickoff video. This is Darren Eastman, product manager for the Runner, and I have Juan Ramirez here with me as well today, our senior product designer. Typically, when I do the Runner Kickoff videos, it's been usually a bunch of the core Runner stuff. But today and going forward, we'll have Juan Ramirez with us on our Kickoff videos to cover a lot of the Runner management UI topics. So with that said, Juan is going to cover a few of the issues that we're working on in 13.2 that's related to runner management in the UI. Over to you, Juan.
Thanks, Aaron. So yeah, for this release, we're highlighting three issues. There's definitely more work happening for smaller things, but this is the three that are remarkable for this particular release. The first one is 23.123, which is something that we have been working on since 13.0, and like it was planned for 13.1. We had to push it to 13.2 because of pending work. But this is a very interesting issue. It's an issue that is going to allow our users to disable the shared runners at the group level in GitLab.com, and that's going to give them a lot of power when it comes to creating rules for their organizations. It's likely going to help many customers that are moving from self-hosted GitLab to hosted GitLab to hosted or .com GitLab. So yeah, that's an interesting one that it's happening in 13.2. The other issue that we have is 37.366. This is view and manage organizations runners at the group level. Very related to the other one. This is basically the same idea of giving our customers the power to do things that originally were not available in .com. They are only available in self-hosted because we have an admin level in self-hosted, which we don't have at .com. So what we're doing is giving some of those capabilities to customers in .com at the group level. And this is another interesting feature that is happening in 13.2 with some design iterations also happening on this release. And finally, more on the design side of things, we have 21.45.87, which is runner guided install. This is an interesting issue because what we're trying to do with this initiative is to reduce the friction that our customers have when installing GitLab Runner. So we are working on designs. We have been iterating on designs with different mockups, like the ones that you can see here. And the whole idea of this is that we're gonna bridge the gap between the documentation and the actual GitLab UI, so our customers can accomplish this easily and without a lot of struggle. That's pretty much what we have on the UX side for these milestones. So back to you, Darren.
Hey, fabulous one. Hey, let me share my screen out. Hey, Juan, super excited to see some of those new UI issues getting implemented, especially the ones that are on the guided install and also the disabling. Just love to see what you're doing there with improving the UI. This is smashing. Hey, so just come back to sort of what's happening with the core runner code base. I'm only going to highlight a couple of features for this kickoff video. I'm at 13.1. We actually delivering quite a few bug fixes in there, so stay tuned for the 13.1 release notes. But in terms of sort of a couple of key issues to focus on that we're working to deliver in 13.2, the first one is around publishing, or it's another one, is publishing a Docker image for GitLab Runner that will run on ZOS or Linux on Z. We've had a lot of interest from current customers and current users that are looking to have GitLab support on IBM ZOS platform. And so what we're doing here is wrapping up the delivery of that Docker image so that you're actually going to be able to run or host a runner as a container on IBM's Linux on Z. So if you're interested in this, please follow along. We'll be updating the issue here over the next couple of days with some additional details in terms of what's going to be delivered and what you can hope to get from that feature. Another interesting feature that we're looking to wrap up in 13.2, and the last one I want to call out for today's kickoff video, is that we're enabling PowerShell core support in the Docker Linux shell executor Actually, this is actually a different one. And what this issue is about is, in addition to Windows, or Microsoft Core supports, in addition to Windows, Microsoft Windows PowerShell Core supports both Linux and Mac OS. So the previous version of PowerShell, which is based on the .NET framework, is included obviously in the Windows OS by default. What we are enabling with the feature, I should actually bring up the correct feature on the screen, which is feature 1.1.3.1.3.4, is enabling that in the shell executor. So it's giving you the users the configurability by which they're able to use to keep able to ensure that their previous scripts that are based on PowerShell are continuing to work, while we also enable the support for PowerShell course in the shell executor as well. So in terms of like core capabilities, new capabilities that are shipping in the core runner code base in 13.2, this is the one I would like to highlight, as well as also this very important issue around us delivering a Docker image for GitLab Runner that runs on ZOS. Again, if you're interested in any of the other bug fixes that we're working on for the runner, in every release, you can actually look at our runner backlog. We have a lot of details there in terms of bugs and so forth that we're working on. But that's it in terms of the core features I want to highlight. One, before we wrap up today, anything else you want to touch on in regards to the UX issues, the UI stuff that we're working on?
No, pretty much the same note that you just left. There's we also have other issues in the backlog, so you can find those by filtering with the UX stack. You should be able to find those and see the activity that it's happening around those. Yeah, and I'm excited about this release. Like it looks like a very meaningful, valuable release.
I do agree. And Ron, thanks so much for work on this. If you have any questions on any of the issues here or any of the issues in our backlog, feel free to tag either Juan Ramirez directly on the issue, and myself, Darren Eastman, product manager for the runner. Again, Juan Ramirez, senior product designer for GitLab. You can also drop me an email directly as well, deeastman@gitlab.com. Hey, chat with you next time. Talk to you, and good luck. Cheers.
Bye.